Welcome back, everyone. I am the Depressed Eeyore, and this is Labyrinth Refrain, Coven of Dusk. It's been quite some time since I played this game. I recorded the initial batch, and then another game came out, and I had turned my focus towards that game. And only now that I've actually started uploading this particular series that I finally have caught up a little bit. So I reviewed some of my previous videos to kind of remember exactly what I was doing. It seems like we were pretty much done with the gnomes, and we just need to go back and go through the portal that's there and get to the next area. Off screen, I went ahead and did a little bit of brigade formation stuff. I swapped out the witch troop pack with a witch squad pack, so I don't have a 11th puppet to put in here yet, so I'm not going to worry about it. Once I get more puppets, I may swap in another witch troop pack, or I might just leave it as is. Having more people as attackers is always useful, but I mean, it's not the end of the world if I don't, fully optimize. So one other thing I did check, I'm not sure if I've checked it before or not. These slots that give bonuses based off a percentage of their stat to the other people. It is based off your total stat, not your base stat. So things like equipping, so for example this slot here that Rikako is in, provides 10% of her hit to the other two characters. It does actually increase the amount of bonus you give if you give her equipment that increases her hit. So for example, if I have her equipped with a pine crossbow and all this stuff that all increases hit, it does actually matter. So if you actually look at this, hit is 141. I mean, if I remove it completely, it'll drop down to like 110 or something like that. In any case, so that's all been confirmed. Other than that, I broke a few seals to kind of equipped a few new items, but other than that, I don't think there's anything we really need to mess around with. I checked to see if I had any souls, which I didn't. So yeah, there's really nothing much I can do. I could continue on to the next dungeon, but eventually I will have to actually talk to Madame Dronia. So let's knock that out.
I'm bringing back a pot for alchemy. Won't Madame Dronia be so proud of me? I'm bringing back a pot for alchemy. Whoa! It's heavy! I can't carry the pot for alchemy, so they're gonna bring it home for me. Oh, Trakti! Trakti! Did you like my song? I made it up myself. It's my masterpiece. Wow! You're so impressed you're speechless! More! You want to hear more! I actually have a second part. I'll only let you hear it, okay, Trakti? Do you want to hear it? You do, right?
Hey, kid. Aren't you with that caravan in the West Square? You getting some shopping done today?
Hi! Hello! I'm Luca. Huh? Who are you, lady?
Yep, you're definitely a newcomer around here. Name's Maylee. I work at my pa's bakery just down the street.
Wow! A bakery? I love bread! Bread's my second favorite food after potatoes. The bread I have at home is all hard. Can I buy some from you right now? I want to eat fresh bread.
Aw, Luca. You got a good head on your shoulders. Bread starts losing its flavor as soon as you take it out the oven. That's why fresh baked bread's always best. Come by next time and bring that purty little puppet gal with you. Say, is she like your sister or something?
Huh? Madame Dronia? No way! She's not my sister, but...
Is that right? Y'all don't look like mother and daughter.
She's not my mama either. She's my aunt. That's right. Auntie Dronia is my aunt.
You two are kinda odd. Where y'all hail from again?
East. From the east. We came here from Craven, but before that we crossed the Eastern Mountains. Oh, but Aunt, I Dronia says she used to be in the royal capital.
Craven? Never heard of it. Why'd y'all travel all that way just to come to little old Refrain?
For our puppet show?
Your puppet show? Don't seem like you can make much money doing puppet shows.
You're really nosy.
You know, I also saw Nemto leaving that caravan not too long ago. You know what that's all about? You sure she ain't your sister? Pretty gal like her don't seem like she needs to do puppet shows for a living.
What's that supposed to mean?
You saw Madame Dronia? I didn't know she went out by herself.
Well, I ain't seen her out and about. I was feeling curious, so I went to your caravan and snuck a peek. Sure is a peculiar-looking caravan you got there. Almost looks like a witch's hut. Y'all really live in that thing?
You can't peek inside! And she's not a witch! She's not!
But before Luca could panic, a young woman holding a parasol approaches them.
Why, good day to you both. You seem to be having a lively conversation.
You. Oh, I still got work left to do. Excuse me, milady.
Oh, Maylee, how disappointing.
Are you two fighting?
It's nothing quite like that. It's just, Maylee does not talk to me very much these days. And we used to be so close, too.
I'm sure Maylee still likes you, Miss...
Oh, where are my manners? I haven't introduced myself. My name is Juliet. Pleased to meet you, young lady.
Luca! My name is Luca! Hi there! I'm Madame Dronia's apprentice. Oh, but I'm just an apprentice puppeteer. Is Maylee your friend? Do you still get along?
Well, I thought we did, but now I'm not sure anymore. You must be pretty amazing to coax Maylee out of her shell. I haven't seen her so chatty in quite some time. You must have cast quite a spell on her, like an adorable little witch.
Spell?
You're so small and cute. It's like you've cast a spell on me, too.
Sorry, I gotta go. I gotta finish my errands.
Oh my, was it something I said?
Alright, well that was quick and easy. So just introducing some more characters. We got Maylee and Juliet. Maylee, of course, sells bread, and Juliet seems to be some sort of high-class noblewoman. New witch petition has been added. Treasure. Obtain a treasure barrel. Treasure barrel can be sold for 55,000 silver coins. Alternatively, you can break it open to obtain a soul vial. So for 30,000 mana, I can essentially get a soul vial. More puppet storage. This will increase your maximum puppet storage from 10 to 25. Oh, I didn't even realize I was at the cap. Learn the Tracky skill basic formation. During battle, you'll receive benefits based on your brigade battle formation. Alright, so we definitely want this. And then assault formation, you'll have access, let's see, basic formation, and then assault formation, you'll have access to the pincer and advanced battle formations. We'll take those. And then learn even more, you'll gain you'll learn the skill Donum formation, you'll have access to Donum attack and Donum defense. Learn even more, which we don't have enough points for. Or not enough mana, rather. And then this will increase your mana maximum puppet storage from 10 to 25. Let's go ahead and up that. Of course, a new one will be added, but for right now, we'll just keep it at that until we get up to 25. Don't care about escaping. I don't care about hiding. More stat growth options. We're creating a puppet soldier. You can select the double flat and double sharp stat growth options. I'll go ahead and take that. So essentially this is like really doubling down on your specializations, or you can really make your character just completely average in everything. I think double flatten pretty much ensures that everything's like a B rank as far as stats are concerned. Alright. That's pretty much it. So yeah, with 30,000 we get at this point with enough grinding we could get as many puppets as we want. But I'm not gonna worry about that. Alright. Now the problem I have with formations... let's see. Oh, that's not useful. Okay, so in the top right it says what formation we have. We have pincer now. If I were to switch this, it'll, you know, come off. If I have everyone in the back row, rear guard, it's withdraw. If everyone's in the front row, it's all out attack. To the flanking vanguards with the middle being rear guard is pincer. The opposite is advance. The thing I have issue with this is I don't think I can get the information. Or if it's around, I don't know where it's at. That's kind of the problem. There is a way to find out what those battle formations do, and since you can change your formation kind of during a battle, it's during battle. You can actually see what they do in battle. So I usually do the pincer, but of course I'll show off what the others do. All right, I think that's everything. So let's go ahead and save the game real quick. And then we'll dispatch. I'm pretty sure we've done everything now, but like I said, I don't exactly remember. I also don't really remember all the controls. Oh, nope, that's formation. Oh, I have to look at the map through here. Okay. What's that up there? Could have swore we've gone up there, but I'm gonna check it anyway. Right in. Alright, we're so strong now that the enemies are afraid of us. That tends to happen. Oh, right, and we can't do the, we actually can't use the,
May the stars
Bar-
bless
oh.
this battle.
Your battle formation consists of the vanguard and rear guard. Your brigade can receive different bonuses during battle depending on your specific battle formation. Deal out attack formation, for example, increase the vanguard's attack and critical chance. There are many battle formations, so try out different combinations of vanguard and rear guard. Depending on your vanguard and rear guard setup, a battle formation will be chosen automatically. Alright, so if we look at formation, all out attack is all vanguard, which is of course everybody, gets 25% attack, 10% crit, but they lose 50% of their status resistance and they get 30% to their axe speed. All withdrawal is increased escape rate by 30%. your guard rate increases by 25%, and then your Fortify Covenant effect is only minus 50, is at 15% less effectiveness. Pincer, the Vanguard's hit chance becomes plus 50%, and their status resistance becomes plus 50%. And then the rear guard gets a guard rate of plus 25%, and they recover 10% of their max HP at each turn. So that's what we have right now. So essentially, this makes our tanks a little bit more resilient to status effects, and they have their physical attacks are easier to hit with. Meanwhile, the rear guard just gets a little bit of regeneration and just the ability to guard. Not that their guard is any good anyway. Advance is the Vanguard gets plus 20% attack, and then the rear guard gets 40% avoidance. And then Donum Defense is the rear guard gets defense plus 50%, Donum Power plus 70%, and they recover 10% each turn. And then Donum Attack is Vanguard gets 20 attack and 70% Donum Power, and they heal 5% each turn. So I might actually want to do Donum Defense, but I would have to swap some people around. I would have to swap my actual formation around. I usually did Pincer because of status resistance, but I might switch over. Because defense is a little bit more reliable than what we have. Anyway, what's the button? This button. Oops, I actually did the completely wrong thing. I want auto battle, thank you. So you can see the little stats we get as they scroll up. Alright.
Victory is ours!
Alright, we want to stockpile. Alright, sorry if it's a little slow, I'm trying to get my bearings again. So what we want to do here is... maybe do something like this, and then Donum Defense. There we go. You can do something like that and see how that does. I guess one last thing I want to check is yeah, I definitely think I prefer the yeah, we'll stick with that. That's fine. Alright, onwards.
All set. Let's go! Looks right to me.
So this doesn't actually do anything for the Vanguard, it's all just the rear guard, which is fine.
We won, thanks to me.
Oh, hello.
Let's give it everything we've got! This for me.
There, now everyone.
Yep, there! Boom!
I see it. Here I come.
Victory is ours!
I think we've gotten a golden compass before. Yeah, looks like we did.
Here I come. We won, thanks to me.
Definitely need tons of mana.
Let's give it everything we've got! Sounds right. Huh. Yeah. All right.
Victory is ours.
May the stars bless this battle.
Hold this formation,
Right? Huh. All right. Yeah. I hold this there. You can't miss. Oh. You can't miss.
Here I come.
Yeah. Hey. This one, right? All set. Huh? Yeah. I hope this works.
Excellent victory.
You stumble upon a giant soldier undergoing harsh training. Erg. What the? This beast can still talk. What are those lobotomy technicians even doing? The giant soldier leaps outside and begins to rampage. Help me. Someone do something.
I'm nervous.
So it looks like these giant metal things are actually people that have been kind of just lobotomized and encased in metal. Titan Pecorino.
Hold this formation.
All right? All set. I see it. All right. The time is now.
Here I come.
I hope this works.
And there you go.
Justice has been dealt.
So something to note. That goes back. Vrena. The giant soldier's last words were difficult to understand as it faded away. So our karma actually increased. So let's first take a look at the Peko pack. Women only, slotted character attack, defense, and hit and avoided will be increased by 36%. And then these slots back here, one of them actually makes all Donum cost doubled, which is not a good thing. 10% of your total karma will be added to the mana gained after battle, and then 10% of the total karma will be added to mana after battle. So doing bad things will essentially add up. Then again, karma only caps at 100, so this really only totals up to an additional 20 mana every battle. Oh, right, I can't actually look. Yeah, I can't actually... yeah, I don't think I can. No, I can't even look at the spells right now. But one thing I do kind of want to do... So, anything... Whenever you're hitting monsters, you might notice there's like a little... Usually like an orange circle... Like, there's like a little, I guess, black orb with an orange circle in the middle of it. Beside their name. Enemies are more likely to crit if your karma is too high. But that one actually had a white circle, and white circles mean essentially quote unquote neutral enemies, which if you kill them, your karma goes up. That's the problem I have with the neutral is they're not really that neutral. But in theory, they can actually like run away and things like that. So I'm going to go ahead and return the title.
Labyrinth of Refrain, Coven of Dusk. I've been waiting for you.
And we're gonna redo
Now,
that battle, and I'm gonna
Allow
try.
me to continue this
I'm gonna try just
story.
guarding, and see what happens. Karma does have some important things to note, to say the least, as far as like what it can, you know, potentially do to you. But it's almost like inevitable that your karma is gonna go up. Because the problem is the only way you can avoid killing a neutral monster is by either running away, which of course breaks your whatever you call it, the stockpile. It breaks your stockpile streak. Or you try to wait them out until they run away. So later on, when we have to deal with controlling our karma rate, it ends up being a huge pain in the butt because the enemy might not run away. In fact, the enemy might attack you still, even though they're quote-unquote neutral. It's really kind of frustrating. So I didn't know I had a sealed sword in here. Livestock collar. Not useful. Alright, keep going. So yeah, we'll see if we can make this work. It might still not, and I might still have to kill him. I mean, the formations seems pretty good. But I'm wondering, because technically the person's not isn't lobotomized yet, and is struggling to, like, you know, survive. So I'm wondering what will happen if we just let the person, well, live.
I won't let you down.
Okay, yeah, we've gone over that.
Hold this formation. All set.
Yeah, you can see those little orange circles beside their names and the little log there. That represents a hostile monster, but a white circle represents neutral. Or I don't know if it means neutral, but it's if you kill things with a white circle, you get karma, and you generally don't want karma. So we'll stockpile. There's the golden compass again.
I'm nervous. Sounds like a great... Yeah! Huh? I hope this works.
Here I come.
I know.
A stirring victory.
I'll wipe the floor with you.
I'm all ready. Right? Got it. All right.
Here I come.
We're up there. All right. Got it. A stirring victory.
$75 to hit. That is an upgrade. Holy cow, that's an upgrade. There you go, have fun, Nidori.
All set.
Now, this is a boss fight, so I don't really know what to expect here. Is it gur 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 gur?
Hold this formation.
You can't trust you! Sounds like a great plan! I'm all ready! This formation is a cinch!
We're all set.
Yeah, it doesn't look like I actually have any options here. And this is a problem you end up running into much later when you start fighting things that give you like, I don't know, 30 karma.
Looks right to me. Hold this formation. We're all set.
Witness the power of Donum.
V for victory!
Well, just wanted to see, because I never tried that before, so we still get the Pekka's pack. But at least we got the Pekka's pack.
All set.
Alright.
Let's go. Look there. There.
There!
Oh my gosh, are you serious?
Justice is
All you guys had to do was not get freaking gore hit. What you lose. Legs. Okay. It's not the end of the world. Still really sucks. Alright, so we need to get to the center map.
I'm nervous.
This form.
There! You can't get there! I hope this works!
We won. Thanks to me.
So our karma's up to 10 now. We got 5 from that fight, that last fight. And we also got 5 when we helped out the
May the stars bless this. Hold this formation. There.
the swamp dryad or whatever she was.
Here. There.
I know. What a fool.
Yeah, gore hit.
A stirring victory!
Blew off his pedestal. Which way do I need to go? It's been so long. Apparently that way.
I'm nervous.
Hold this.
There! What you can't get right? You can't get there! Right there! Yeah.
I see it. Victory is ours.
Let's give it everything we
Hold this. All set.
Oh!
Stop hitting her.
Justice
You
has
have
been
plenty of other Vanguard targets. Royalty. Oh, right, I can't go through that way. I never bought the key, which I don't need. My other option is to go through this way. Which I can't go through that way either. I have to go the long way around. Alright.
I won't let you down. Down there. There, there.
think I already have better weapons. Oh, it's two-handed, that's why. Okay, not useful.
All set. Let's go! Hold this for me. There! There! Right?
Justice has been dealt.
Sure, that's not an upgrade for anybody. Except for maybe you. Yeah, apparently. Alright, here, have some, Have some of that.
I won't let you down.
Hold this, right? We won! Thanks to me.
So yeah, at this point, unless we go out of our way to go to some an area of the game where, you know, we're not supposed to be, we should be pretty okay as far as our power level compared to the enemy.
I'm nervous. Hold this. All right. Oh, all right.
Excellent victory.
So with that in mind, I might take some risk in the future. Here's Twin Blade. I'm pretty sure I have better. Yeah, I do.
All set. Let's go! Hold this there. All set. Oh, got it. Victory is ours.
Wrong one. Okay, this should put us in the middle.
All set.
I'm already
There.
Of course, that Titan soldier is completely lobotomized and therefore an enemy.
I'm nervous. I'm all
Right? There.
I hold this right there.
Got it. Here I come. Here. Right?
right?
I do like that they actually show that the enemies are weak. It's actually really helpful when fighting bosses to see them glow red when they're low on life. Not much I can do about that. He already spotted me. Spotted me from like across the room. That was pretty impressive.
I hope this works. I see it. Here. Yeah. You can't miss. Yeah. V for victory. Yay!
Yay! No, don't do that yet. Alright, we have to fight one more battle. Not helpful. Try that again.
I'm nervous.
Should be enemy all, right? Yeah, it's enemy all.
We're all set, right? Huh? I hope this works. Right?
Witness the power of Donum.
Yeah, Donum is powerful if you use it.
Yes,
But there's not really that
victory!
many ways to recover Dunham points at this point. It usually requires items. Yeah, we'll go ahead and gain it.
Oops.
Thank
Oops.
you.
My not bow to me.
Okay, great. Stuff I don't need. Alright, new dungeon has been added. We can now head towards Melm, the Buried Empire. Enemy rank's around 22, so we're already higher level than the enemy rank. Home of the fallen Evianite Empire. Now a monster-infested labyrinth of wide caves and narrow corridors. Won't open, maybe there's a switch somewhere. So yeah, this particular map tends to loop in on itself rather well. Spotted egg. Looks terrible, but highly nutritious and tastes great, even when fermented. Stench vial. If I study the wall, I'll know if it's destructible or not. Yeah, you can easily tell. So that wall is destructible. This wall is not. In the meantime, the earth trembles as the vibrations emanate from the antechamber. Off in the distance you hear something collapse.
Let's begin.
Alright, new enemies. We have mini golems.
I'm all ready, right? All right.
Made out of rock, so
Let's go.
reasonably resilient
Here I
to
come.
physical attacks. But
Victory is
blunt weapons
ours.
do extra damage to them. Yeah, we'll go and get that started. Alright. A huge boulder blocks the way through the tunnel. A young gentleman is standing in front of it. Damn it, another cave-in. They must have used the antechamber. Humph, you again. You're a real pain in the ass. I'll only warn you once. Give up on your exploration. I won't tell you a second time. Got it? With that, the young gentleman leaves without a sound. The boulder blocks your path. It must be destroyed somehow. So yeah, right now we can't do anything about that. Not even our wall buster apparently can do anything about it. But we still have options. Heal Stench. Eliminates foul odor with stench of fresh flowers. Stench Vial. Contains a volatile solution that inflicts stench on all enemies. So there's a bunch of these little items that will do like status effects. I have never had one succeed. ever. Granted, the only time I've ever attempted to use one is against
May the
bosses.
stars bless this
And
path.
bosses can be affected by status effects. They just happen to be very resistant.
This formation.
There! I see it!
Piercing and slashing. Oh wow, everything works well on them.
Here I come.
Oh, okay, it's elemental stuff actually works well against them. We got a chain scythe for our troubles. Unfortunately, there's no reason to ever use a scythe in the early game. I forgot about pits. Ow. Well, there's stairs up right there. Alright, I'm gonna use a bomb on you. Everyone else should be okay. In theory.
I'm nervous. This formation.
That is something you can do. You can try to purposely fall into pits.
Yeah, the time is now. Yeah.
You can purposely fall into pits to get to other floors and
Victory.
potentially find secrets. It's not really necessary in this case because there's a way to get to where we're gonna go anyway. Alright, so you lost your left arm. Where's that right arm? I can never tell with the paper dolls. I don't know if it's supposed to be reversed or not. Okay, it's left arm. So yeah, it is. As if they're facing towards me. Obtain rocks, sure, they're next. Changes the character's outward nature to pouty. Obtain spongy padlock, I believe we've gotten that before. Due to its soft texture, this padlock can stretch quite easily. I believe we turned that in for a mini quest already. So, accessories are kind of hard to sort through, to say the least. Many of the items needed for a princess's notes can be found at treasure points. Yes, we know that already. Hold A while advancing to automatically destroy obstacles and jump. Yeah, that would have been good to learn sooner. Wall breaker.
I'm nervous. We're all set. I hope this works. There.
I know.
A stirring victory.
Alright,
Let's give it everything we've hold the there. I see it. I hope this works.
Here I come.
Victory is ours.
turn switch on. This essentially gets us back to this door now. Yep. So we're blocked off there. No big surprise. Mudstone. Again, we're blocked. I am actually taking the long way around here, so... Alright, so that's been revealed. We'll deal with that in a second. Wall breaker. Alright, this room's pitch dark, so we can't actually see anything. Unmappable areas are pitch black, but don't be afraid. I'm a little afraid. Alright, silver headband, definitely an upgrade. there it is, headgear. Okay. Just gonna do this. Call it good. Alright. You see an important looking woman in dirty clothes with a group of 3 rambunctious ogre pups. Hey Rosina, I'm hungry. Hey Rosina, Rosina, I love you, Rosina, I love you. Be quiet. Aw. Who are you? You don't appear to be humans. Are you Manania by chance? You look like explorers. I never thought I'd see Manania exploring the underground empire of Melm. Oh, where are my manners? My name is Rosina, vice captain of the archaeological expedition team. These ogre pups are Manania that we used to aid our exploration. The cave-in has blocked our way out, and now we're trapped here. Do you think you can help us? A huge boulder would make it difficult to explore any further. You should report this to Madame Dronia. You leave Rosina with her 3 ogre pups and exit the area. Yeah, this boulder must be destroyed. Report to Madame Dronia. Alright. So let's get ourselves into one more combat and we'll cash out, and then that should be good to go.
I won't let you down. I'm all ready. Huh? There! Go! Go! Yeah!
I know.
Yeah! This formation is a... Oh! High five! Yeah!
We won.
All right.
Thanks to me.
Go ahead and gain experience. Sealed sword, sealed guitar. I'm gonna go ahead and unseal these now. Baffling Blade has minus 30 luck. I don't care about guitars. With the scythes, the swords are fine. Okay. Let's see if we can do anything with any of this. Not with that. And nothing with that. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't look like I can do much with that. Alright, what else we got? Copper bells are upgrades. Yeah, crossbows are just going to be better. Actually, speaking... Yeah, that's alright. Okay. Let's get out of here. Get ourselves repaired.
I did it! I'm sorry. I mean,
Not bad. I have no gripes with this.
Alright, Well, we got a bunch of mana back, which is great. Let's do... Which petition? I can't learn any more of those yet. Okay, that's pretty much it. Alright, well, when we come back... Well, actually, before I do anything else, I don't think there's anything here either. Nope, okay. Alright, so when we come back, we'll report into Madame Dronia and see if we can do something about blowing open some rocks. So, I'm the Depressed Eeyore, this was Labyrinth Refrain, Coven of Dusk. See you guys later.